rising to you all. A wise one once said, the word happiness would lose its meaning if it were not balanced by sadness. Now this statement may seem a little troublesome. It may seem a little shaky. It may cause us to recoil just for a moment. And if you are one of those people who pause and say, wait a minute, why must there be bad in order for there to be good? Why must there be evil in order for there to be great? Why must there be darkness in order for there to be light? You have actually asked the question of dualism. And this is a worthy question to ask. However, this is an invitation to realize that dualism only exists in your mind. The truth of the matter is, every single experience that happens, no matter what the conditions are, all emit from the exact same source. It's all a singular experience. And when coming from a consciousness of singularity, we have to realize that every plus comes from the same place as every minus, which is why they're all equal. We have to realize that every night comes with a day. And that is because during the day we will work, but at night we will rest. We have to know that every time that there is a death, and that when a soul departs from this plane, a new life is birthed and a new soul enters. Every time something is destroyed, something else is rebuilt. And all of these things are happening by recycling the exact same substance over and over again. Yes, things may be repackaged in a certain way. They may be presented to us in a way that may seem as though it is new. It may happen in a way that may seem as original as a brand new day. However, the truth is, it is up to us to interpret it as the exact same thing or interpret it as something else. But today's invitation is for us to see that no matter what it is, no matter how it happens, no matter what change takes place, we must realize that change is the only constant. We must realize that this constant change and shifting and moving will always take place. And when we see something that is quote unquote new, we are actually seeing the evidence of the one thing expanding, living, doing its due diligence to present you with everything life has to offer. There's an old saying or an old song that goes, it's the circle of life. Well, that is true. And so spiritually, if we can envision a circle, we will see that a circle has no beginning and no end. It simply continues. And that's what life is doing. And so when we look at life from a singular focus, especially when we look at our own life experiences, we will see that everything that happens is just an invitation for us to keep moving, to keep changing, to keep finding more varied ways to express ourselves, to keep being exactly who we are in a refreshed way and not a new one. So, take a moment now to refresh your consciousness and remove all forms of division. Refresh your mind and heal your past. refresh your mind and accept your future. And refresh your mind and be completely in the present moment. For in this exact same instant, everything, whether good and or bad, has taken place. And the next instant, it will take place again. And again, and again. So pick up the mental singularity of freedom and know that you don't have to judge, you don't have to rebuke, you don't have to deny, you don't have to denigrate anything. All you have to do is accept life as it is and enjoy life from the singular focus of going down your own life's path. Here is our affirmation. The circle is complete. The circle of life is complete. It comprehends all, includes all, and binds all together with cords of everlasting unity. I cannot depart from its presence, nor wander from its care. My love is complete within me. The love of the source binds me in itself, and will not let me go. I shall make a home for you, O my wonderful love, and we shall journey through life hand in hand. I shall sit in your presence and learn the wondrous things you tell me, for you are the source of love that sits within me. This is your reminder to self. Blessings.